G'day everyone. I just wanted to give a bit of a day one update. It's been a pretty fun start to the season so far. There's a few changes that make it a little bit weird, like for example, your cards here, you used to have a few that you would choose. Now you just choose one. It has 6 stages and you just go through and you just complete that map. Doesn't really gain anything on that map. The only thing it gains is your deck. So these are the ones that you would mainly choose for each map. Now they are all permanent. So I always get 21 additional rare monsters, magic and why does it say 21 additional rare monsters, 6 additional magic monsters, and 2 additional rare monsters? Weird. As well as 26% chance for rare monsters to drop 1 additional flame sand. Flame sand has a chance to be duplicated. Rare gear has a chance to become flame sand. Extra XP. God of War. Dark Surge, Plane Anchor, 8%, that's terribly low. And Malice Incarnations, you can adjust it as you get more cards. I really want to throw that in. Why do I not have that in? That's a terribly low chance. Let's just put this in. XP's great. It's just 8%. That's not a chance for it to appear. Dark Surge. Happens fairly often actually. Oh, it was 26% chance, that's why. So these are permanent buffs. I'm going to remove that. Can I put all 3 of these in? Yep. So Malice I really like. I kind of want the God of War, but yeah, let's just leave that in there for now. So that's what I'm rolling with at the moment. Just basically Flame Sand, Flame Elementium, XP, and a few extra things. I did have one map that was the Black Sail, Dark Surge, and Plane Anchor, which is pretty cool. Oh, it had this as well. That was a pretty juicy map. So now you just go through and you clear, and then on the 6th map you'll get non-legendary gear, has a 26.5% chance to become flame fuels, and 100% additional drop quantity, which is really, really good. So yeah, so you just go through. I've just gone to a new zone. That's why it's only on tier 2. I haven't had any more keys drop, and I could just go buy some, but I need the cinders anyway, so I may as well complete it. Crafting early on, at least pre-item level 82, is really, really strong. It gets you up to, I would say, about tier 7 relatively easily. My gear is somewhat decent. Let's just see what this is going to be. It's just normal loot, so I'm not going to stick around too much. So I'm level 85. I smashed through that relatively easily. No real worries now that you can actually craft reasonable gear straight away. As you can see, my res are pretty much capped over cap for fire, a little bit short on erosion, but just looking at the gear, this is all crafted for very low cost. I attempted to craft something at item level 81, not realizing that item level 82 is where the good stuff starts. So rings I haven't touched because I've pretty much been res capped anyway, and a couple of okay Bard's Wands. I haven't played with the energy at all, so my build can get a lot stronger. I was just really waiting for item level 82. Let's just stop this God of Might. Conquest End. I've got pretty lucky so far with the fluorescent memories. I really need to sell them just in case more people get as lucky as me. I had 2 Wheel of Time cards drop. 11 Wheel of Time gets you a Xbox. So, as I said, I'm up to tier 6 maps in Glacial Abyss. And so far I have had a bit of currency drop. So, what's that, 5? So that's 28 there. Oh no, that's me trying to get 28. I haven't had 28 drop. There's 2 there. Plus another 6 there. So that's 8. And I have 44 Flame Elementium on me. So about 52, 53 Flame Elementium drops on the first day, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to sell some energy cores. Beads. It's 700 beads for 3 Flame Elementium from the trade-in, which seems extremely bad. Let's have a look at Hero Relics and Memories seem to drop relatively decently. So that's minion max life. This one's minion damage and 20% max life. Pretty decent. Self-destruct and more max life. Self-destruct and minion max life. So these drop in abundance this season. Really, really easy to get. What else? Let's trade in some cards, see if I get anything from this. Couple of Lost Secrets, couple of Maud's Tricks. Oops. I thought that would actually just give me what I wanted. Lost Secrets, nothing else there really. Oh, we got the 5 Flame Elementium. I guess that's something. Because I'm gonna have to get used to what the cards look like. So a few more Flame Elementium there. What was the exclusive that we got? Will of the Fight, maybe? Garbage anyway. So, yeah. So, I got to level 85. It took me 4 hours to get through the campaign. And I've just been cruising through all of the maps since then. This is my Eterna skill tree. I have the bosses drop 1 additional soul candle, which lets you unlock the 2nd soul candle slot. This, I believe, is one of the best nodes so far. 50% chance of bosses to drop 1 additional page. Pages are what is used to level up all of the stuff in here. I'm looking forward to getting this one. Oh, there we go. I can get it. What's this give us? I mean, if that's 0.5 each time, then that's 50%. 50? 100? I don't know. Whatever it is. It's 100 stages, half each time, so it's 50%. Yeah. What have we got here? Legendary, and that's legendary. So it's just more % chance for that. This is just extra monsters. That's movement speed. Drop quantity. I'll probably get those very shortly. I'm kind of curious what these are. I'm guessing they're just more soul candle stuff. I could look it up, but whatever. Yeah, so palms pretty easily. Palms? Is that how you say it? I don't know. Eternal Hall, there's no one there. Hero rankings hasn't updated for ages. Last time I looked, everyone was level 31. Yeah, good to see you can really compare to how well you're doing. Anyway, maybe it just updates once a day, which is pretty boring. What else? Let's quickly check out my garbage tier damage.
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
I'm still not used to summoning the... used to be able to spam it, and now kind of like they look like they're falling over dead and sometimes charging in and sometimes not. So 5 mil damage, which is utter garbage. But it's good enough for right now. And yeah, so about 65 flame elements in for the day. Plus these. Wow, 50. I guess they're dropping a lot, maybe. I might try and sell them. Is anyone selling an Xbox? Trade legendary. Oh, excuse me. Trinket. What is it? It's a belt. Nope, it's a necklace. Eternity. Am I dumb? Oh, there it is. Nah, no one's got any up for sale yet. Is there any Warden's breast pins up for sale? Yep. 460. 50% damage increase. Still really nice. What else is in the build? Boots, Mind Infusion. Bottom level 72. 74, 71. Yeah, so there's no actual good ones yet. 50 FE though. It's tempting, honestly. Very tempting. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, gosh, long day. Oh, I was gonna say short. Oh, there's no Fiend Crowns up. Is there any Dragon Slayers notes? No. Interesting. So there's no Dragon Slayers notes, but there's a ton of Xbox. Let's remove a couple of these. I'll put up my Xbox for sale. 60 each. Maybe I'll log on tomorrow and I'll have a whole bunch. Kind of surprised these aren't selling. That's 25 to 1. What am I selling them for? $99 for 4. There we go. Let's go with that. See if anyone... I really think the remove should be there, but I don't know why it's so far over. Looks weird. You have a fair bit of stuff drop. So far I'm using loot pack scripts, just because the content's not really that hard. And yeah, so that's my day 1 of Torchlight Season 4. It's pretty fun, really easy to craft gear now. There's a lot less fluff in the maps. There's a lot less compasses to use. Brand Divinity Slates. I haven't really got... I had a decent Divinity Slate, but I accidentally salvaged it. So I'm just using some pretty much garbage ones. I had one that was like crit damage, minion crit damage, minion crit damage. But it's gone. So if you want to craft... You can go through here. Item level 82 unlocks tier 1, so you might want to just wait until then. Search for what you want to craft, make sure it's possible. All the stuff to minion skills, 0.019% chance. Oh, Jesus. It's got minion life. Let's just waste the few shards that we have. Tier 2. It doesn't use plasticity, so it's just currency. So you can just spam it until you get something that you like. Tier 3 minion max life. Tier 2 minion max life, you lock that. Still costs the same. But yeah, you just roll 3 to 4 other from then on. There you go. What? That's the last one, I think. Yep. So I've used about 1,000 flame sand trying to craft endgame stuff. What is? Ah, that's what that means. I was like, why is it saying I've got a challenge left? But that's just where you did your last map. Very weird, in my opinion. And yeah, I might quickly just pause until I get to a city and run that, show you. Alrighty, so this is the Eterna map in your level. So that's what it looks like. You can do the random 4, which is double rewards. Probably not really recommended for the first one. However, looking at this, I've got a legendary commodity right there that would be really, really nice to have double. But I can't really afford to not get it, so I'm going to just go the 6. So I got it there, so it was those 2 points. So you just go through, you clear the level. There's random encounters. This one, yeah, you just stand on this circle, it charges up, and it pops. There we go, done. Next one, the circles are always just to the right, so if it's against the wall, just stand against the wall, and you'll be good to go. It's really easy, it's kind of fucking boring though. It's just the first one though. It seems to be on the first one a fair bit. The harder ones come a bit later. Yeah. So that was the first map. This is only tier 2. It gets much harder later, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you at the next one. I'll do a whole round. So here we are at the second one. You can always go back in and just place that straight away. They're kind of garbage, so I'm not really excited about getting double of any of those. So we'll just go through and do this one. See which totem we get. Yeah, this just spins around twice, does damage, but the beam's most of the time blocked by my minions. So this one's super easy as well. There's only really, excuse me, one hard one, which is the waves, because they take so long to come out that sometimes you just run out of time because the waves just take too long to spawn. Really dumb. But it's the way that it's designed it. So that one's super easy. The boss gonna come down. No, he's locked outside. But I'm boom moto, so I could just blow him up outside. He couldn't attack me because there's a wall there, but you can spawn minions on the outside of a wall. Bit of a cheat, but whatever. So you can just go in and place this wherever you want. That's going to go like that. It's going to get this one, so that's probably fine. Otherwise, if I put it there, it would only be this square connecting to the boss room, which is not really ideal. Ooh, look at that. You would have to get a 4 like that to benefit from that, so it's just going to have to be another 6, which sucks, but see you when we get there. Now I'm hoping it spawns because this is active in this round. So, we can't actually juice it. That's a shame. Anyway, I normally put more quant on the final round. And here it is. It was the start. Ooh, ×2 down here would be nice, actually. Let's see what shape we get. It's... Wow, is that actually good? Is that boss room double? That would be interesting. Got the beam again. If you die in here, you only unlock the points that you have cleared. So if I died now, it would only be the 2 highlighted ones there, which would kind of suck. It comes up with a warning, would you like to reset? Which most of the time it's not worth resetting, because you can easily still make it work. Only 1 FE and 1 page because of our extra node, which is pretty cool. So let's have a look at where that was placed. Yeah, that's so... Oh, almost good. So if we place that here, we have to use our extra node to connect the boss room. Or if we place... I wish... I don't know why you can't rotate or anything, like... Alright, we're going to use our extra one right there to connect it. That way we still get that legendary up there, we still get the boss room, and yeah, so the square that we get at the end will go there. See you at the next one. Give me something good. Yeah, I don't think any of that's good. No. Game's trolling me. It's been 5 maps since my last League mechanic spawn, which kind of sucks. I just want to get this done so I'll go to bed, but I guess I just have to keep going until it happens. I've almost finished an entire round of 6 without one dropping. Actually got a fair few flame elementium from that map. How many did I get? It's been 12 since I last looked. You get so much currency. It's always so satisfying when you finish the 6 levels of the flame sand one. You just get so much loot drop. It's really good. I was going to finish this video off by doing the league mechanic, however I haven't seen it in about 10 maps now, which is very strange. So I'm thinking that possibly, whatever this announcement is up the top, they turned it off. It's not meant to be guaranteed in anything lower than a tier 7 map. However, it's only been the last 10 maps that I've not seen it at least once every 2 maps. So I guess I'll just complete this map and then wrap this up. And I'll make more videos about the league mechanic over the weekend. Of course, since I started recording, the flame elementium stopped dropping. Plenty of flame sand. Oh, there we go. There's a couple. Yeah, 4. Nice, nice. Oh, and there's the league mechanic. God damn it. I wanted the final area to be with the... So I've got 2 left. I wanted the final one to be with the currency. I'm going to do a 6 down here, hopefully. Does that match? I don't know. Let's see what we get in here. So maybe I just did a really dry spell. This is the waves. Wave 3, wave 4. Well, that was actually super fast compared to normal. Maybe sometimes the spawns get stuck, which would be frustrating. This is just tier 3. Got an extra page, which is cool. Let's go and see where that fits. Oh, it fits that perfectly, doesn't it? Look at that. Just like I bought one. That's beautiful. That's going to be huge. Imagine if I had that with the additional flame sand. Oh! However, I do have another final stage ready in a tier 4. Hopefully it spawns. Otherwise I'll be a sad panda. So I had 72 flame elementium before that. So I've got 12 flame elementium in that map, which feels pretty good. So this is the final one. 345% additional gear drop, 100% additional drop quantity, which is pretty cool. If you saw my trait cards earlier, a lot of extra flame sand from gear. Let's just juice it up a little bit. I've only got one, which is a black sail, which I don't want to use. Yeah, so let's see how this map goes as well. If it doesn't spawn, I'll just cut to that on the next time it appears. Hopefully not in 10 maps time, because I'm getting quite tired. Let's clear the entire thing, just in case it's hiding in a corner. Oh. Character's not very fast. Downside to using wands and not leap attack. It's not down there. Surprised I'm not getting more flame sand drops. Oh well. Guess I won't do this one again. Best one is easily the flame sand one. 10 flame sand there, shame it wasn't flame elementium. Would have been nice. Nothing up there. Where's me flame elementium at, bro? Should have checked to see if there's any Winter of Origins up.
I am the Sun Queen. I witness the radiance.
I am the Sun Queen. It's a fair bit of gear drop on the ground, but it didn't spawn, so I'll see you when it spawns. Alrighty, finally got it. What do we need? Doesn't really matter around there. As long as it gets something down the bottom, so let's just do a 4. What do we get? It's not going to connect anyway, who cares? This is on time mark 5, I think. So it'll be interesting to see if it gives me a time mark 6 or a time mark 5 or what it gives. It's not the end of a 6 slotter, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just do it, see what the loot's like. Oh, hello. Item level 80. It's not bad. Almost max damage. Bit low on the max life. Pretty high. It's pretty decent, honestly. So now that we've done the entire grid, we place that up here. Doesn't matter, it's not connecting. So I won't go, I'll have to go up there because monsters. We get 1 additional place, which is lucky, otherwise the boss would not connect. So we can place that there. That connects everything up, gives us a little bit extra loot, makes the boss a little bit harder. Stage level 69, whatever that is. And on the left here it shows you the boss strength. 5 of these equals 5% additional drop quantity, drop more pages, 10 exclusive legendary gear, and more drop quantity as well as more pages. 15 has a chance to drop Queen's Wick, as well as the other stuff as well, and 20 has even more pages. So really just 10 and 15, which you would need to use the other ones for as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're 1 off the 10, which is a shame that this didn't connect. But anyway, let's do it. Oh wait, we have the 10. That must include that. Nice. So we have a chance to drop an exclusive legendary gear, but it's stage level 69, so it's not going to matter. It's not going to be item level 82 or 80, which is the max energy that you can get. So we'll just go through, clear this out. We'll go up this way first, because the way it's connected is down the bottom there. I've already got 2 keys, which is pretty good. Just got a common there. It's 100% chance of precious, which is cool. Embers, which is a shame. Got another key. Unfortunately, you have to kill all the monsters to get all the keys. So if I didn't kill all the ones up here, even though it's a dead end, I may get to the end and not have all the keys and have to run all the way back and kill them all that way. So you just got a full clear. Each of the green dots gives you more progress towards a key. We've got the precious, which is nothing. Cool. There's plenty of enemies. It's just a shame it's not at the end of a six run of currency. That would have been insanely profitable. But we got what we got. Fine fuel. Just more sand. Well, it's a shame that we didn't have a higher area. And the flame sand map. Leave that one unless I get him on the way past. Yeah, got him. Ooh, gotta work for this one. Look out. Common gear reward. Garbage. Oh, gotta stand in the circle for this one. War cry. Whatever that is. Rest of that's garbage. Boss is inactive. I haven't got all of them yet, so I've just got the one up here. Embers again. Gosh. I haven't seen a use for embers yet. Which is interesting. Boss strength of 11. Big boy. See, he was pretty hard. What do we got? 10. 23 pages. And a guillotine, which is not special. Looks like our gems leveled up maybe. You must get a lot of experience in there. I feel like I'm a pretty reasonable level. Almost level 87 on day 1. Level 19 abilities.
Optimists would say we're rebuilding the city of Eterna, but I'd call it serving time.
So I can reset that. That's what the next one's going to look like. Have we got enough points? Yes, we do. Let's look at what the next one down here is. Monsters in the city will drop Tears of Eterna. After defeating the bosses in the city of Eterna, Heretic Candlelight Candle will appear with Soul Candle Fusion. Okay. Interesting. Fusing soul candles. Oh. I stopped picking them up because you can't trade them. Guess that's interesting. Anyway, this video's gone on a bit too long, so I'll wrap it up there. How did your day one go? Hopefully you did pretty well as well. How much flame sand? So 86 flame elementium at the end of the day. I spent 1,000 flame sand earlier, got another 600 to try and craft some more stuff. Got an item level 82 here. It's got pretty decent energy too. Tier 4s, nothing really good. 240% minion damage. 5% chance. Let's hit it. First roll. Bam. Didn't get it. Oh, +2 minion skill level. Is that... Oh, it's 1 to 4. That's a tier 1. Tier 2 is 1 to 2. 3 to 4. That's pretty sweet. 2 again. Just give me a tier 1 of something. $25, $24, $23. I like that you can just spam it now and get the prefixes that you need. I mean, crafting still kind of sucks, but sucks less than last season. Yeah, well, I'm all out of currency. I've got that locked. I can do that again later. Thanks for watching.